I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we decided that we're gonna line the Gladiator up with the Tacoma and see, you know, the difference between the length of the trucks, the wheelbases, how much room's in the back seat, and we'll just, you know, compare them since they're both the mid-sized trucks, and you know, we want to see who's better than the others, or maybe friendly competition, as Tyler said.
Yeah.
But
well, they're both better than Ford, so.
that is true. That is very true. And Chevy.
for
And
sure.
Chevy.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's get into this. So we lined the trucks up to the point where the back rear tires are exactly the same. They're lined up perfectly together. So we really wanted to see how much longer the bed sticks out, because we know that the departure angles on both of these trucks, neither one of them are very good, but obviously it's a truck, so we're gonna have to have some minuses on something. So as you can see, the Gladiator is a little bit longer. We're gonna have Tyler see if we can somewhat measure it. I'll look from over here. You're too far. Go back the other way. A little bit more. Bring it out. Bring it out. Whoop, right there. What's that measurement? Yeah.
3 inches.
Okay, well, so we got about 3 inches longer on the bed for the Gladiator.
You also have a higher clearance, obviously.
That is true. Maybe we should take a look at that real quick. So let's measure from the ground.
Not the hitch, just hitch to ground to. So that's other than hitch. Yeah, other than hitch, it's right up to this steel part, and that's almost 22 inches of clearance
Okay.
before bottoming out. Whereas the Tacoma, go about here, 21. Fucking Jeep owners, man, I'll tell you what.
We're out here at the nature center. Another Jeep drove in and he's trying to find some place to wheel, kind of like we are, because this is one thing that sucks about the area we are in Michigan. There's really not
Pretty flat.
Yeah, there's barely any good places to wheel. Yeah. So if you guys are around Kent County and you know some sweet places to wheel, please throw that down in the comment section. We'd love to go check it out.
Yeah.
So
other than that, there's just plans to go north to Drummond Island and
Drummond Island,
Upper Peninsula,
Manistee National Forest. I did see that there's tons of trails we got to go check out up there. So anyways, so we can see that the bed on the Gladiator is higher than the Tacoma. It is a little bit longer, so we know by researching online that the departure angles on these vehicles are the issue, which we'll get out and actually test it and show you guys. But right now we're just doing this nice walk around. What should we do next? Probably wheelbase.
Yeah, we can go wheelbase.
Okay. So we are about 128 inches. So the R&R center of the rim on the Tacoma is about 128 inches. 10 foot. I will go Gladiator.
Fuel.
Phew. And on the Tacoma, or on the Ruby, oh my gosh.
So you wanted
the
to
Gladiator.
Get one. Get a Tacoma.
Yeah, whatever. There's pluses and negatives. So now I think we're gonna do outside to outside of the wheels. Now, this is gonna be a little bit skewed because I have 12.5 inch wide tires. I think yours are what, 11.5. So, but we'll still do it. Yeah, pretty close. Yeah. So right about 80 inches on the Gladiator.
Keep going. One more. Right there.
It's only 2 inches difference. So 78 inches on the Tacoma. So if you had 12.5 inch, we'd probably be right around the same on our wheelbase and how it sits.
Alright, so we're going to get into why we're kind of going over, especially the rear end and the clearance height and whatnot. And it's because of, now, to be clear, I am getting a high clearance rear end here in the near future. I soon he'll be doing something with his. But just to show why it's important of how far out you're hanging when you're going over obstacle, I usually don't have this on whenever I'm wheeling, but I've been wheeling for a while. And as you can see, my trailer hookup has taken a lot of beating. This has been ripped off, replaced, and bent up every which way you can imagine. And it's not fun destroying stuff, but it's fun making memories.
All right, so on the Gladiator, they knew that the departure angle was gonna be bad on these. So I like what they did. Really, the only thing you have down here is your hitch receiver. They actually put the trailer mount up into the bumper. So you're not going to be hitting that like you would on the Tacoma. Really, the only other thing down there you might hit is the exhaust, but it looks like they got it pretty close to the bed guard on there. So, you know what? I think if we hit it, it's time to replace it. What do you think?
Destroy and upgrade.
Yeah, destroy and upgrade. Yep. So, as you guys can see, everybody was saying that the Gladiator was going to be this super long truck. It's really not that much different than the Tacoma.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's going to be hard to wheel something so long other than flat surfaces, nothing hardcore, but it's no different from mine, and if you start throwing money into it, it's not going to matter anyway. So
right, exactly. So this video was really just meant to show you guys kind of some of the differences. A lot of videos from here on out are going to be testing them wheeling wise. I know we want to do a drag race video to see which one gets up off the line faster.
Yeah, so I got the old Toyota V6 4-liter.
Right.
And you have
the new 8-speed transmission with the 3.6 liter.
Yeah.
Which I will say this truck impresses the crap out of me, so make sure you stay tuned for that video. Besides that, we really appreciate you guys watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, a lot of our upcoming videos, I know Tyler plans on doing a lot more to his Tacoma. I plan on doing a lot more to my Rubicon as we both build them out for overlanding, and we're going to go explore all of Michigan. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell notification so you get notified every time we put a video out. And beyond that, we'll see you guys.
Have a good weekend.